Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm at home and I am getting ready to try the limited edition Krispy Kreme How the Grinch Stole Christmas exclusive donuts. I'm really looking forward. Don't go away. So let's take a look at the donuts we're going to be reviewing today. These are the How the Grinch Stole Christmas donuts. There's 4 limited edition, and look at that Grinch. I mean, he looks about as evil can be. Let's go ahead and check these out. All right, guys, we are at home this time. You can see the Christmas tree all decorated behind us. And we are getting ready to try the 4 limited edition How the Grinch Stole Christmas donuts that are at Krispy Kreme right now until Christmas time. So I'm going to try it. First of all, there's 4 donuts, okay? And we're going to do them one at a time. And the first one we're going to try is the Cindy Lou Who Mary Berry Tree Donut. That's how it looks. So got the little tree on the side. You can see, you should be able to see that pretty good there. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half, and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside as well before we actually taste it, okay? Now, I don't know if you saw my video from last month when they did the Thanksgiving or fall exclusive donuts. We weren't really overly impressed with those. It was as I said in that video, Krispy Kreme is about just over a half hour from us one way. So it was actually over an hour drive to get there. And the donuts, after we tried them, they were very disappointing. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
She's here, by the way. Say hi.
I said hi.
There you go. So they were less than exciting for those. So I'm looking forward to these. Now, our friends over at VA Fun Seekers, they actually got a jump start on the review for these donuts, and we just saw their video yesterday. We wanted to do them as soon as they came out, but unfortunately, we were on a 10-day cruise in the Caribbean. Pacific. We were somewhere out there. I don't know.
From the Mexican Riviera.
So we didn't get a chance to do this as soon as I wanted to do it. But they did a review and they gave rave reviews about the donuts. And as a VA Fun Seekers, if you don't follow them, you need to. I'm going to put their information in my description as well. Great group of people, awesome family. They do amazing reviews, so you need to go ahead and check them out. Krispy Kreme in Decatur, Alabama. That's where we got these, about 35 to 40 minutes one way. Great group of people there as well. That is Nick, is the general manager, and Maureen, who was behind the counter making all the magic work for us. So if you get a chance in Decatur, get a chance to go check them out at Krispy Kreme because they're really good people. All right, I'm going to try, excuse you for seeing at the top of my head, the Kansas City Chiefs, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and try. I'm going to cut into the Cindy Lou Who Mary Berry Tree Donut. And I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. It's basically, I'm going to read it to you. I had to write it down because I can't memorize. I'm old. I can't remember this. It's an original glazed donut, all right, dipped in Who Berry icing with a green buttercream tree. I should hold the other side up, shouldn't I? Green buttercream tree, all right, festively sprinkled and topped with a candy star piece. And you can see the candy star piece right there at the top, all right? So I'm going to go ahead, and that's what it looks like on the inside. There's no filling. It's just basically on the top, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and cut a piece for you, and I'll cut a piece for me, and we're going to try this. And I am a strawberry fan. Love strawberry for you and for me. Cheers.
Cheers.
To you. And we're going to try this.
Oh.
What?
It smells.
It smells good?
A strawberry.
Oh, wow. You can definitely, smell the strawberry. And that's actually really what I taste, is all strawberry. So good. It is so good. I'm a huge strawberry fan. So I was excited about this one. But that actually tastes really good.
That's very good.
That actually is very good. Without having any filling, just the icing on the top. Try a little bit of the green tree, just a little bit. Excuse me, licking my knife. That's really good too. The star, it looks like it's a candy piece. It's a hard piece of candy on the star. Wow, that was really good.
Really good.
That was really good. That is, I know that's a good way to start. It's a lot better than it was when we did the one last month. Okay.
Now, does Krispy Kreme carry the strawberry glazed all the time?
I cannot answer that.
I don't think they do, but if they don't, they need to.
Do you know? Does Krispy Kreme carry just the strawberry glazed top donut by itself without the decorations? Let me know in the comments. That's a good question.
It's very good.
All right. We are going to move on to number 2, and I think number 2 is your donut, right?
Yes.
She's going to take number 2. If you want to go ahead and talk
Santa
about
belly donut.
Talk about
It
that
is an unglazed filled donut with cream, so it has buttercream in the middle, dipped in red icing, piped with a black chocolate Santa belt, and topped with the belt buckle, which is also a candy piece.
Candy piece. All right. Now, before I cut into it, our dilemma that we had with last month was the donuts that were supposed to be filled were not filled. They were not filled at all. For a donut, if you look at the donut, the size of that donut, for me, I mean, to pay the price that you pay for a donut, it should be somewhat, at least, even a little bit of filling. I mean, at least some filling. So I'm gonna cut it lengthwise. I'm gonna take the piece of candy off. And this is the belt buckle, and that is a hard piece. I can feel that is a hard piece of candy. I'm gonna cut it lengthwise to see if maybe Christmas they were a little bit more generous with us. Well, first of all, the strawberry is the strawberry top.
Yeah, that one, no, it's just glazed.
The glaze came right off of the donut as soon as I cut into it. But the filling
it's much better.
is far better than last month. Far better than last month.
Yes.
But I'm not crazy about the filling just coming right off of it. So what I'll do is I'll cut a piece for you. And it's pretty much going to be without the filling because, like I said, the filling just fell.
It's not the filling, it's the top.
The topping. The topping just fell right off. But here, go ahead and take a piece there. And then a piece for me. And we'll try this.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get any of the cream filling.
Because you got the side.
Okay, so we're going to actually try that again. Because that's not a fair.
These are my favorites. So
what is?
The buttercream filled.
Okay. We're gonna try it again with the filling inside this time. All right. One for you. Without, I'm gonna actually put a little piece of strawberry on top of mine.
It's not strawberry.
What is it? Just the regular.
Plain.
We don't know. It looks strawberry. It's red. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay. Well, it was better with the cream. It was better than the first bite, was it? Oh, it's better than the first bite. But you can see when I cut into it, it's like this one still has the icing, and this one does not. It just fell right off of there. So I'm not quite sure. We just got these today. They haven't been sitting out a long time, but yeah, I mean the filling was a little better than it was last year's. Oh, sorry, last month's. See, that cruise just messed me up. I don't even know what year it is. But that's the second one. What was that one again?
The Santa belly donut.
Santa belly donut. Okay.
Yes.
We're going to move on to number 3. Let me hold this up while I read it. This is the Grinchy Claus donut. There you go. See, there's the Grinch right there. And an original donut, you can see right there, dipped in chocolate icing, topped with a white buttercream, which you can see that clearly, Christmas Crispies, and a Grinch piece. Now the Grinch piece, I believe, is also a hard piece of candy, and it is. It's a hard piece of candy. But you can see the Crispies and then the white buttercream. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to cut into that again as well. No inside, no filling, but it is just a regular donut on the inside. You can see it plain. Now I'm going to preface this bite by telling you, if you saw the video from last month, I am not personally a huge fan of chocolate iced donuts. I always seem to think that it's kind of like a fake chocolate. It just doesn't ever feel like or taste like real chocolate. But that being said, that's for you. And let's do a toast for all the amazing people out there.
Cheers.
For an awesome Christmas. There you go. Well,
I think that the buttercream is on there, it makes it different.
the buttercream being on there is very good. Yeah, the chocolate, it's like you almost really don't even taste the chocolate. You taste the buttercream, and the buttercream is it's a very good buttercream. And they don't put a whole lot on there. It's just like a little squiggle. But the buttercream is very, very good. So actually, that's not a bad donut, in my opinion.
The buttercream is fine.
Even with the chocolate on there, but it's the buttercream that does it. So, all right, why don't you tell them about number Crunchroll, which is number 4.
Save the best for last.
She thinks. We'll see.
I know so.
We'll see.
Because it is a Grinch donut. It's so cute. It's an unglazed donut filled with coal, which is cookies and cream filling, dipped in Grinch green icing, chocolate icing grin, and buttermilk hair. Buttercream hair.
Buttermilk hair. She got excited about the call, the cookies and cream.
Buttercream hair.
Yes. So that's the Grinch. And they got them down pretty good. I think they made it look pretty good with the...
It's like a little wart.
Yeah, he's got, I don't know what happened there. He's got like a zit coming in or something. Maybe we need to pop that. So, okay.
No.
We're going to go ahead and cut that in half. That's supposed to be filled with Oreo or cookies and cream. Okay, now I'm going to preface this one as well. I personally am not a huge Oreo cookies and cream person, but I'm going to try to be impartial and do the best I can. I'm going to cut it lengthwise.
You can, but his head is a different part of the donut. It's not
That's 2 pieces? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll cut the head off.
Yeah.
Sorry, Grinch. Yes, you're right. That's all. So the head, you can see.
It's like a separate part of the donut.
Yeah, it's just donut. There's nothing inside there. So now what I'll do is I'll cut this one lengthwise. And hopefully we'll get some of that cream in there. And again, the top, the icing is starting to peel away. But on the positive side, they've got a nice chunk of filling in there. They really got a nice chunk of filling. But again, it's cookies and cream filling, so we'll see how good that is. But we'll cut you a piece. I'll try to get some icing there for you. And cut me a piece. And I'm going to go into it impartially. And I'll give you the bigger cookies and cream part. Okay. And let's try this again, and we'll say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right. Try that. All right.
Cookies and cream. I could eat more of that one.
And you know what? I don't even taste the cookies and cream. I really don't. Let me try that just by itself. So when you taste it by itself, you can actually taste the cookies and cream. But when you mix it with the icing and the donut, I couldn't taste the cookies and cream. All I could really taste was the donut. But the cookies and cream, it wasn't bad for not being a big fan. It's not bad. So
it's very good.
Okay, so we did all
better.
We did all 4, and now we're going to rate each one as far as what we think, 1 to 5, as far as what we think. So let's start with the first one we did, and I'll show it to you again. This was the Cindy Lou Who. All right, Cindy Lou Who. It's got the strawberry and icing. What did you think about Cindy Lou? 1 to 5. 1 to 5.
I'll give it a 2. No, I'm sorry. What? I was thinking 1, 2, 3, 4.
No. 1 to 5.
4.
For Cindy Lou, I am actually going to do a 4 as well. I thought that was a good donut.
Very good donut.
And actually, out of the 4, I'll just say that was my favorite of the 4. Was the Cindy Lou. So we'll do that one. Which one did you do second? We did
Santa Belly.
The Santa Belly donut. We did that one. I'll show you the part with the icing. That's the filling inside. All right, and there it is. Okay, so 1 to 5.
A 5, because that is my favorite donut.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yep.
I'm going to do a 3. I probably could have done better, but I'm disappointed that the icing fell off of the donut. The buttercream inside was good, and then the donut was just the donut. So I'll do a 3 on that one. I could have done a 4 if the icing would have stayed on it, but it is what it is. All right, let's move on to the Crunchy Claus donut. This was the one that had the little sprinkles on the top, and then it had the nice little squiggly buttercream frosting. What's your number on that one?
I'm going to give that one a 3. The chocolate is not my favorite, but the buttercream on it made up for it, so it's good. And it's original Krispy Kreme donuts. So
I would do a 3 as well. The chocolate, although I was pleasantly surprised and happy with the chocolate. It wasn't too bad this time around. But that cream, the cream, I think, is what really took that one over the top. So that would be a 3 for me as well. Then I can't really make him look any better than this. We'll do a miniature version. We'll do the Grinch. Yeah, that's not bad actually, right? It looks good, right? That looks good?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's cute.
All right, the Grinch. What did you think for the Grinch?
I'm going to give the Grinch a 4. Yep. Give it a 4. I liked it, but I liked the Santa belly.
I would do
that buttercream.
On the Grinch. I would do a 1 on the Grinch. Yeah, I didn't care for the Grinch at all. The filling, the cookies and cream filling was okay, but I'm not a big fan of cookies and cream. But again, the icing started falling off, and the donut itself is just a Krispy Kreme donut. So it's trying to encompass the whole thing. Probably a 1. The donuts at Krispy Kreme for the special limited edition donuts are about roughly $3 a piece. And they're only available up until Christmas time. So I would definitely say try them if you are a Krispy Kreme fan. If you want to pay, spend the extra money. If not, then just get a regular Krispy Kreme donut that you're happy with. I probably would not buy them again. I would buy just my typical Krispy Kreme donuts, which are usually the lemon filled or the raspberry filled. But there you have it. What else?
Nothing. I'm gonna eat this piece.
You're gonna eat the icing that fell off of the donut. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's really all. That's all we got. Is the 4 donuts, and they do not offer a military discount at Krispy Kreme. They do give you a senior discount, so luckily I qualify for both. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's it. What else do we have?
No.
That's the whole thing. And
go and try them.
Look what's on TV. Do we know what's on? What is that? Is that the Grinch? The Grinch is on TV while we're doing donuts about the Grinch. Oh my God. All right. That's going to be it for us right now for the limited edition. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you can do a thumbs up. I hope you liked it even remotely. And if you're not a subscriber, please take a moment and subscribe. I do publish new content all the time. Would love to bring you along for the ride. And if you've had these donuts before, if you've already tried them before me, if you've already tried them, let me know in the comments what you thought, maybe which one was your favorite, why you liked it, didn't like it, so on and so forth. All right? Anything else for you?
That's it.
All right. So on that note, we will see you in the... Hey guys, just a follow-up on the video we just did on the Krispy Kreme donuts. During the video, I made reference that it was like the icing was coming off of the donut, and it was. But my wife had pointed out to me that when we got the donuts, we had some other errands that we had to run, so we were out for quite a while. Well, it's about 30 degrees or so here. So the donuts were in the car the whole time. We brought the donuts in, and then we pretty much set up and did the review. So it's a really good chance that the icing started falling off because the donut was just a little too cold. I didn't want it to appear that it was a faulty of the Krispy Kreme or that it's just a bad quality or what have you. I think it was pretty much because the donut was cold, and then when I cut into it, it kind of just, the icing just kind of flipped off. So I just wanted to do a little bit of extra follow-up with you just to let you know. I'm sure if you buy them fresh like we did and then you eat them within a reasonable amount of time, I'm sure they'll be just fine. So I just wanted to let you know that. So thank you so much.